It's Thursday, so it's our active recovery. So we're going to be heading to Lifetime. I'm going to go swimming, and we basically get to go swimming. We get to sit in the hot tub, just essentially relax. It's a low impact day for training. We're still getting our heart rate up and we're still pushing it in the swim, but it's really a nice break throughout the week for our training and for our body. And then there's also a sauna, like a steam room, and I'll also book in for a massage after the swim, and so it's just a really nice way to relax and unwind and just get ready for a really big weekend of training.
Alright, T, what does the rest of the week look like for you?
So basically, today's Thursday, we do active recovery. Then Friday, we go back into the gym. We'll have a double session. So we may do some kind of like long conditioning piece in the morning, and then more specific like weightlifting, strength, gymnastics, metcon training in the afternoon. And then the same thing on Saturday and Sunday. So especially because the gym is closed over the weekend, or there's just morning classes on a Saturday morning, it gives us the gym to ourselves, and so we really like to take advantage of that and do a lot of the movements that may take up like the whole gym, or workouts that require a large space, and basically tapping into absolutely everything that we possibly can, sticking to a pretty regimented routine of like some kind of skill weightlifting component. Then it may look like a strength component. It's not always like this, but then we may tap into some gymnastics skill, a specific metcon or conditioning piece, and the beauty of CrossFit is there's always heaps of variety, so we're always changing things up. We're never really doing the same thing.
So T, is there anything else that you do through your active recovery day?
Yeah, so first off, I prioritize my swimming and my massage. I then also I'll come home and I'll get a bunch of computer work done. So I'm always attending to my emails and any kind of like business stuff that I need to address, but there may be stuff that requires a little bit more of my time, and I have like the whole afternoon to focus on that. So Thursday afternoons predominantly, because I'll swim in the morning and then go get my massage. I'll come home and then have some lunch, and then sit down and start working on my laptop. I also if the house is a little messy or whatever, I'll clean up the house and I'll get that all in order, so that throughout the Friday, the Saturday, the Sunday, when I'm prioritizing my training, I don't need to worry about that, and it'll be all nice and clean. If I have any like laundry I need to do, I'll do that. Yeah, actually I just really do play catch up essentially, or I get ahead for that, because then on Mondays I'll rest and then have like a whole day to like rest, recover, and just chill out.
Do you catch up with any friends or anything like outside of like the CrossFit, like outside of the gym kind of thing, like besides athletes?
Truthfully, no. I mean, I definitely have friends like that I've made throughout my time here in America, but on a Thursday everyone's at work, and so for me, I'm really just taking that time to like be by myself, because when it comes to like training, like I'm surrounded by people all the time. If I'm doing work, I'm on calls, so like having that time to myself is just so valuable, and it's just something that like I really need to be able to give myself more throughout the week and throughout the rest of the days. So I don't really try and make time to socialize or catch up with friends. There'll be rare occasions where I will, but that will also really determine like where I am throughout the season. So especially for the Open right now, I'm kind of playing catch up, so that's like a big thing where I'm just like having to really focus on my training and knuckle down a little bit there, because I'm just so far behind since like not doing anything throughout the bobsled season, and prioritizing that. Any other given year I would have been slowly moving the body still, so I wouldn't have been in such a deficit. And then, you know, Mondays Shane may have something that, you know, he wants to go and do, and we will obviously do that. But I must admit I'm very boring when it comes to socializing, because I'm just, when I'm resting or when I'm not at the gym, I really want to just rest and relax. And yeah, throughout the off season though, I feel like I'm a lot more social because I have a lot more energy, and you know, I really enjoy being around other people, but I just have a lot more time on my hands when it's the off season and I'm not focusing on my training. So basically, I've just got some long pieces today. We've only just started getting back into the pool since I've been back from bobsled, so focusing on some drills, some technique, body positions within the water, and just really building that volume back up. You know, like jumping into the pool and going straight into freestyle, I can notice my lats blowing up, just because I haven't been doing them for a few months. So it's just about, you know, fine-tuning the body and getting it prepped and ready for the swimming. So nothing too intense, nothing short, just long, consistent, and just focusing on breathing as well is the key to this session. I think what makes a good swimmer is someone that stays on top of the water. So it's really important that your hips aren't sinking, or that your shoulders aren't too far into the water. You want to be staying on top of the water, obviously kicking like feet, fast legs, and a really nice long stroke rate with your arms. I think like smooth is fast, so the smoother you are throughout the water, the less resistance you have, and you know, the faster you'll be. So you know, when you're chopping at the water, it might not be as efficient. I also think that, you know, if you can alternate between sides of breathing, you know, the bigger your lung span is. I typically go every third stroke, but if you're going, you know, longer or shorter, you want to be able to have that lung capacity to be able to hold your breath. So, you know, like, I think efficiency is key when it comes to a really nice, strong swim for both breathing, stroke rate, kicking efficiency, and the more streamlined you are, the better you are as well. So there's a lot of points and a lot of technique work that goes into swimming, and I think that definitely contributes to a really good stroke rate.
This is not a game, I didn't come to play. In my father's name, boy, you know I'm safe. Shoot your shot, throw your missiles, they gon' fade away. It don't matter anyway, I'ma burn it to the ground. Yeah, hey, burn it up. Yeah, you know I'm coming for the crown.